Kurama went from wanting to destroy Naruto to dying for him. Sukuna went from wanting to destroy Yuji to also destroying Yuji. Bro really said nah. Let's talk about two of the most powerful beings ever sealed inside a teenager against their will. Kurama and Sukuna. Both ancient, both absurdly powerful, both absolutely furious about being stuck inside some kid they didn't ask to live with. The difference? Naruto got a redemption arc out of his demon. Yuji got trauma. But what if Sukuna had gone the Kurama route? What if instead of treating Yuji like a vending machine he occasionally borrows, he actually developed a bond with him? Let's imagine it. Kurama started exactly where Sukuna is. Pure hatred. No interest in his host. Naruto was just a cage to him, a weak, annoying, overly optimistic kid who kept talking about feelings in the middle of fights. Sound familiar? But here's what changed everything for Kurama. Naruto never stopped treating him like he mattered. Even when Kurama tried to consume him. Even when he almost destroyed everything Naruto loved. Naruto looked at him and said, "I see your pain, and I'm not afraid of it." That broke Kurama down slowly. Not dramatically. Not overnight. But fight by fight, conversation by conversation, until one day, Kurama stopped seeing Naruto as a host and started seeing him as something he hadn't felt in centuries. A friend. And when Kurama died, he died protecting that. Now imagine Sukuna having that arc with Yuji. Yuji, who eats cursed fingers without hesitation to save people, who takes beatings meant for others, who cried over the death of people he barely knew, who even after everything Sukuna did to him never became cruel. Yuji was Sukuna's Naruto, and Sukuna just didn't care. But what if he did? What if somewhere around chapter 100, Sukuna started noticing things about Yuji that confused him? His refusal to give up. His genuine love for people who meant nothing to him strategically. His complete lack of self-preservation when someone else was in danger. What if that started to crack something in Sukuna? What if instead of taking over Megumi, Sukuna had started cooperating with Yuji? Not out of affection at first, just out of curiosity. The way Kurama started lending power not because he cared, but because he was interested in what this strange kid would do next. And then slowly, the way all great bonds form, interest becomes respect. Respect becomes trust. Trust becomes something neither of them has a word for. Imagine Sukuna and Yuji going into the final arc together. Gojo never dies. The strongest sorcerer in history fighting alongside the King of Curses and Yuji. Kenjaku, Yuta handled him alone anyway. Which means the final fight we never got. Gojo and Sukuna on the same side. The battle that the entire JJK fanbase wanted from day one. The two most powerful beings in the series fighting together instead of against each other. We would have finally gotten our Jujutsu Kaisen. Instead, Jij said no, which honestly is more realistic. But man, what a story that could have been.